UFC 283 Fight Week is upon us, and the co-main event featuring rival flyweights Brandon Moreno and Deiveson Figueiredo is a title fight worthy of a main event. This will be the biggest fight in flyweight history because these two will be going to war for a fourth time, a first for the UFC. At best, we've seen trilogies between heated rivalries, but with this matchup's fight record going 1-1-1, the demand for a quadrilogy to put a final nail in this rivalry's coffin is all but warranted. Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno is 29 years young and still in his prime, while his arch nemesis, Deiveson, the God of War Figueiredo, just turned 35. Father Time and the weight cut to make weight for the lightest weight class in the men's division may do more damage to Deiveson than it has in the past, but don't doubt this dangerous Brazilian for a moment's time. Without a point deduction for a low blow in their first meeting, which ultimately resulted in a draw, Figueiredo would have locked this rivalry up at 2-1 as a trilogy. But what ifs are not how history is written. Expect Deiveson to defend his title with all the heart and soul of a God of War, as his flyweight legacy is on the line, as there is a chance he moves up a weight class after this fight is over. Brandon Moreno has always been a classic underdog story, from being cast on the reality TV show The Ultimate Fighter and being eliminated in his first match via rear naked choke, to making it into the UFC only to be cut 2 years later. He finally made his splash back into the promotion and worked his ass off for a title fight. And that's how we ended up here. The kid is a hero of his Mexican heritage, as he is the first Mexican champion in UFC history. To say he is a hometown hero is an understatement. And he has the support of an entire country in his corner to boost his morale to take down his one true rival. After all the back and forth, trash talking, and the championship belt never finding a true home between the two, both parties involved are going to do whatever it takes to make the other man pay on fight night.
Brandon Moreno, cry baby.
Personally, I will be rooting for Moreno. There's something special about the Assassin Baby, and it's hard not to root for him, but I don't think that's how the chips will fall. Expect the God of War to come out and wear his opponent thin, and ultimately win with the judge's decision. It's the flyweight division, so we shouldn't be expecting a knockout here, but anything can happen. Deiveson is the true champion between these two, and with this potentially being his last fight in this division, I expect him to pull a rabbit out of his fighter's hat to really cement himself as the true flyweight champion of this generation. But what do you think? Will Brandon Moreno defy all odds and have his happy ending to his true underdog story? Let's get that discussion going in the comments below. This is the Athlete Academy. Thanks for watching.